Alrighty guys, I'm KC and welcome. Welcome back to Building with KC. We are on the title screen and I've been putting this off. I've been putting this off for some time because today's episode could very well be the last one. I hope not, I pray not. But recently Minecraft released a new snapshot. You can see down here we're in 18W19B. And this new snapshot meant that old worlds were not compatible. They later went on to clarify that it's not old worlds, it's just worlds that were created in 1.13 snapshots. And we created this world in a 1.13 snapshot. So, yeah, I've backed up the world and I hope that it loads. I really, really do. So, the world was last played in version 18W1081 snapshot. Please make a backup in case you experience world corruptions. I've made a backup, so I know what I'm doing. And I'm hoping that for some people the issue is fixed, and for some people they can indeed load worlds from the snapshot. But for other people, it's a little bit different. Okay. So it does seem that everything is loading fine and working fine. I think there's some more trees here than there was before. This looks a little bit more densely populated than I remember, but it has been a week, so I could always be wrong. But yeah, it looks like we dodged a bullet. Yay! Series doesn't have to end. I'm so happy about that. I've really been enjoying playing this series. And yeah, we were working on the pyramid in the last episode, which I think looks really lovely. I think it's going to look a lot better once we get some more of it, more stuff into it done. And I do actually want to work on the pyramid today as well. We've been working on it the past couple episodes, and I do want to finish it off. But do I have a shulker box over here? I'm sure I do. You'll have to forgive me, guys. It's been about a week and a half. I've been putting off playing it because I was scared the world would be corrupted. I do, but I don't have enough to store the stuff in it. Okay, so I think the first thing that I need to do is, I remember the last episode we were running low on andesite. And obviously, this design needs to be repeated on the upper levels, or at least on this level, which I just realized these are 3, so we might have to do something a little bit different there. But we do need to take these struts all the way up, which means, do I have the stone brick for that? I think I have the stone brick. Yeah, I have the stone brick. The stone brick isn't the problem, but the andesite is, which means I need to, well, I think, do I have a pickaxe that I can use for this? I hope so. Let's go and have a little look. I still want to drain this lake and actually make this a proper lake. But we'll see where that goes as and when the time comes. Right now I want to hope that I've got a pickaxe, otherwise I'm going to have to make myself a new pickaxe. Tools are in here. Okay, so I don't have a spare one, but I do have a chest with enchanted tools in it somewhere. There we go. We do have a couple of silk touch picks, but unfortunately they are broken. And diamonds. Okay, so we can make another pick, and we can try our best to repair this pick. I think that'll probably be what we do. Do I have any wood over here? I shouldn't think I do, but I usually keep a little bit over here. I could have sworn I usually keep a couple of logs over here. Unfortunately, it looks like I didn't. I mean, it's not the end of the world. It's really not. You know, we are running over to the mob farm anyway. Well, not the mob farm, the skeleton farm, which we still need to finish. The more and more I look at this, the more and more it grows on me. I'm still unsure about the top bit, though. I think we need some dark oak somewhere on the top. I'd like to put some dark oak maybe there. Possibly there and there. I don't know. Maybe we'll return to that project at some point. And I definitely want to put chiseled stone this behind these buttons, just to make it look a little bit better. You know, this side looks a lot more plain than the other side, so maybe we do need to add some more stuff there. But it's okay. There are going to be some builds that we really love in this world, and there are going to be the ones we don't love. I really love the way this turned out, and I really love this build. I think this is probably my favorite build this season. I think this looks amazing. You can really tell it's all made out of wood, and we did a good job. So let's get ourselves this one. Let's get ourselves one log. Make ourselves a pickaxe. I think I've got a crafting table here. So yes, if you've never repaired a pickaxe in Minecraft before, it's relatively easy and simple to do. But these all have silk touch on them, yes. They're all efficiency 4. This one is efficiency 3. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. We could combine those two efficiency 4 pickaxes, actually, to make an efficiency 5 one. What we could do. Don't know if we're going to or not, because we don't have a beacon, so it's not really going to make much of a difference. But I do want to go and mine some andesite. So I do believe that my anvil should be down here. No, my anvil is not down here. I could have sworn I kept it down here. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'll be back with you in a little bit. Welcome back, and I got a bunch of andesite. I got just a row of andesite. I think it'll be enough for now. Yeah, we are using polished, and we're using unpolished. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's grab some stone. Let's grab some stone brick, some chiseled. We got smooth stone. Do I have any more smooth stone anywhere? No. It's all about this smooth stone. So if you missed the last episode, this is your first episode, because the last episode didn't get any views. We added a custom recipe to allow us to craft this smooth stone. And yeah, there's the videos on YouTube that show you how to make a custom recipe. But we need some dark oak buttons. I actually have some. We'll grab a stack of dark oak just to be on the safe side, just so we've got enough. Let's go up here. Now, let me just get a visual imprint of this pattern. Okay, I got it. So it's so this is smooth andesite, like so. Derp, 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 and like so. Let's grab those. So I think we'll probably want to follow that pattern here, like so. Keeping as best we can with the theme. Let's get rid of this ladder. Okay. I do know that a couple of these fall inside, and I did realise after that last clip, I went after Silk Touch because you don't need Silk Touch for andesite, do you? No, you don't. Complete dirt move on my part there. But it is what it is. I'd rather have a repaired Silk Touch pick than not. We do need mending. Okay. So we've got these in place. Now, this block, and I think on this one, it would be this block, yes. This block, this one, and this one is chiseled stone. So I could have sworn I just moved the chiseled stone over. Game, why you be like this? So we'll put the chiseled stone in. Then here, here, and here. Wow. I've been playing a lot of modded lately on a friend's server, and boy, it's weird not having like insta mine. Okay. Let's grab the smooth stone. And we'll pop the smooth stone in like so. There we go. And like that. Get rid of that. Really is weird. Okay. Or maybe it's just something, because it does seem that it mines a lot slower than normal. So that's those in, and then I believe that we've got this up here and this down here is andesite. And then the rest is cobble, right? Oh no, it's all andesite. This, and this. And we will go inside and pick up the things that's left in there. And I did notice a little bit of a bug. A little bit of a small bug. I don't know how this happened, but I was in my mine and I was mining away, grabbing some andesite like you do. Just chilling out, having some fun. And a zombie came after me. And this zombie was on fire. Now, he came from one of my mine shafts, down one of my mine shafts. And there's no lava down any of them. So he definitely didn't step into lava. But he did somehow manage to... he wasn't on fire at first until he came out into the open. And there's only one block that has sky access down there. But even now, that block doesn't have sky access because his pyramid is over it. So... You know, and he wasn't anywhere near that block anyway. He was, like, at the mine shafts. And I don't know, strange. So I don't know if there's a little bit of a bug with the undead being able to see the sky. Or maybe there's a new way that they can take fire damage now. You know? Who knows? But, It's just interesting to know. And then we're going to put these buttons here. And then what that's going to do is that's going to make this wall match the rest. And I think we do need to put the... Oh, would you look at that? Perfect amount of buttons. So yeah, so I'm going to get this design repeated on the other 4 walls. First of all, I'm going to pick up all my lovely stone. Got to pick up those blocks. But yeah, I'm going to repeat that design. So I'll be back with you in just a little bit. Welcome back, guys. And I've got it in place on the next floor up. And I've been thinking a little bit now. I definitely want these pillars going up and down. These things. Right? Definitely want them. We can put a torch into... Oh, I don't actually have any torches on me. I do have some somewhere, because I remember placing them down. Yes, there we are. Okay, so definitely want these things in place. But, I've run into an issue. Okay? That means we're not going to be able to get all of them in place. And that's this side is, for the most part, fine. We can do something here. But, this side, for example, we got a mountain in the way. And I do want to clear this. I do want to level this at some point, but I want to wait till I've got a beacon. I don't want to spend forever mining stone. And over here, we have run into the exact same issue. So there's going to be parts of this pyramid that ain't going to be finished for at least a little while. But the part that we're going to be looking at, this part, over this side and over this side, where we will, for the most part, be looking at it, I want to get it finished, okay? I really, really do. And I want to get it finished today. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a torch there. I do realize that I didn't actually need to... Didn't even need to do that bit. And I am going to cover this up. Originally, I wasn't going to. I was going to leave it, but I think it'll look a lot better if we do cover it up. But this is another issue that we run into here. Is this is going to go up a little bit different from the rest of them, okay? So if we go there, yep. In there. And we can put some design in this. Most certainly can. But there, and I don't know if I want to take this up to another pivot point. I think that's going to depend on where it meets. I think would probably be the better idea to figure out where it's going to meet. So that's that. We do need some more stone brick stairs, but that's not a problem. But yeah, so I've went ahead and I've put these stone brick stairs upside down. And again, fire tick is turned off in my world, so that just means this will basically, it'll burn forever, but it won't spread, which is good. So, and some people claim that's cheating, but also people claim creative mode is cheating. And with Minecraft it's a game, okay? It's just a game, guys. You play it however you have fun. Okay, I don't have fun playing in creative. Okay, I have a little bit of fun playing in creative. I'm not against creative, you know. I do jump sometimes into a creative testing world, and I do play around a little bit just to find a good design that I like. Like these horns up here. Played around in a creative world to try and figure those out. But having said that, I don't think I could do a world in creative. Maybe one day we will. Maybe. But for right now, I'm kind of like happy playing in survival. Right? But that being said, some people do enjoy creative, you know. The gathering of resources really does appeal to me. I think it's one of the better things in the game. Okay, I like the idea that I gotta go out, I gotta get my resources, and then I gotta build, you know. It's not just a building game to me, it's also like a little bit of an adventure game. And I do kind of like that. But some people, they don't like that aspect. For some people, they just want to build, and you know, collecting stuff ruins it for them. So it's fine if you like want to play in creative and stuff. You know, play the game however you want. But I like the idea that we can do really cool torches like this using fire. Okay, I like the idea that we can do that. So I turn fire tick off. Now some people also might say that like, oh, mobs ruin the game, so play on peaceful. Play on peaceful if it suits you, you know. You play a game how you want to play a game, okay? As long as you're not affecting other people. So like, don't go to online games like Fortnite or Call of Duty and then hack just so you can play better, because that's ruining other people's experience, you know. But if it's your single player world and maybe you want to play in survival, but you know, maybe you just don't want to grind out the beacon. Maybe that's something that you don't want to do. You know, there's nothing stopping you if you're cool with it. Putting, you know, going into creative and plopping one down. I'm not going to do it because that just kind of, that ruins the whole experience for me. You know, that defeats the idea of what this is about. And I don't know as I like that. But I think it'll look better when we get another one in place. And I definitely think that we need to do something here. I think, actually, that might look better if we did that in dark oak. Let's have a little play around. The pyramid's not going to be finished in this episode. I just want to get this design, you know, this sort of pivot point here sorted. So, let's go and have a little look and see if we've got some dark oak stairs. I think I do. If not, I've got a bunch of dark oak wood. I can make some. But yeah, you play Minecraft how you like to play Minecraft. Maybe you like to build in creative, but you prefer to mine the resources in survival, and that's perfectly cool, you know. Okay, yes, we do have some dark oak stairs. I think this will be more than enough for what I want to do. But I know, and you know, don't let other people influence the way you play Minecraft. You know, play it how you want to play it. Like some people might say, you know, this is Aztec themed, but you shouldn't have these fire and you shouldn't have this wood in here. This ruins it for people. But for me, it doesn't. For me, I like it. I like the idea of having the fire. I like the idea of having wood. And the reason that I do that is because anyone can build an Aztec pyramid. You know, you just go on Google and type one in, and a bunch come up. You know. But I like the idea that no one, and I mean no one, is really going to build it like this. You know, this is my design. I came up with this. I created this design. It's something that's unique to this world. It fits in with the architecture that we've been building around here. And one thing that I do notice that I am really bad at in Minecraft, and I am terrible at this, is roads. I never know how to do roads or paths. And it's not that I can't do roads or paths, because I can. And I know exactly how to do roads and paths. I've done them 1,000,001 times. You know, but it's just getting the base down, deciding the block palette, deciding how I want them to look, deciding where I want them to go. I like to get a bunch of buildings down first, which sometimes makes it very difficult. But I think we're on like episode 24. I want to say I think we're on 24. I think it's episode 24 today. This is episode 24, so we're. I normally do a world tour at episode 25, but I don't think on this occasion I am going to. Yeah, I like that a lot better. I really, really do. And I think what I want to do is I want to take this out here. And I want to go bloop, bloop. No, I don't want to do that. That was stupid. What about if we did it like that? Yeah, this is on the same level as the fires. So if we go same level as the fires, which is this level. Yeah, this level. And I do realize we are completely covering up a design, and I did realize as I was building this, it occurred to me that I put a halt on this project originally. Between the first and second episode, I spent a few days gathering stone brick because I needed stone for this project, and I am mining out every single piece of stone we put in this project. Every single one of them is being mined out. Oh, it makes me laugh. We're not actually using stone in the end. But yeah, if you are building like a big project, it's always good just to start with the base, and then you add to the base and you subtract from it. You take away the things you don't like, you add the things that you do like. You know? And don't let a big project get you down. I talked about this briefly before. You know, if a project like this pyramid is huge, it's a daunting task, you know. But I'm breaking it down into things. Yeah, I like that. And I definitely think that I want something up there. I think. But yeah, I'm gonna put this in just on this side so we can get a good enough point of where I want it to be. So I'm back. Welcome back, guys, and I am running out of time for this episode. I just looked at the clock. It's like an hour later than I thought it was. I thought I had another hour. But this is what it looks like now. And it definitely is coming across. We definitely need something up at the top there where these points meet. But unfortunately, I think these are going to be in a very, very peculiar place. And I think this top bit's going to be very different from the rest of the pyramid. And originally I was going to have like holes here. But I'm beginning to think that's probably not the smartest idea to do. But I do really like the way this pyramid is looking. I think we got to do something with the designs on these bits right here. Because they're very plain, but at the same time, I think that this is going to be the last episode we work on the pyramid for a little while. The reason being is because, like I said, I want to make sure this is on all sides, and I do want to clear out this side and this side. I did make a start because this was all dirt. Well, it was all air blocks, and I've had to fill this in with grass to bring it up to this level. If we look over here, you can see where I haven't done it. So I have started over here, but I think maybe we need to work on an iron farm in the near future. I think that would probably be the better thing, and then I can work on getting a beacon. But I have been clearing out the dirt here. As you can see, I've just... Essentially, the dirt's the easy bit, because I can insta-mine dirt. But, you know, as you can see, now we're hitting stone. And that's when it gets a little problematic. You know, and we need to come out by about 4 blocks. So I would like the bottom bit to be about here. And this just takes too long, you know. I could really do with the beacon. The good thing is, I want to put the beacon in the mines. And I think we'd be in range here. Well, actually, it's not as deep stone as I thought it was. It's only 3 layers. Mostly. But let's get this a little bit done together. Maybe I can mine this out. But I think I might just take a break from building with Casey for a couple of weeks to get this cleared out, or maybe I'll decide to do an iron farm. I'm not sure yet. There's a couple ideas. I'm just glad this world works with a snapshot, because I was really worried that I'd have to end this series, and I don't want to end this series. I mean, we could always just like clear out the area that I need to put those pivots in, like the 4 blocks, because that wouldn't be too long, and then we can make it all look nice around it afterwards. I mean, that's one option. You know, it's not going to take as long as I was thinking it would take. You know, so maybe I'll just clear out the layers around it. You know, just enough to bring those pivots up each side, and then you know we can tackle the terraforming of this hill in a later episode. So I do want to do an episode just dedicated to terraforming, but I think that I want to do that once we finish this settlement. I think. So yeah, let's pick this up. I am running low on grass and dirt. Yeah, we still got inventory space. That's cool. So yeah, let's go and have a little look at the map and see what we're like. And I can tell you guys then a little bit about it, because I imagine that this pyramid might bring in, you know, a handful of new people. You know, people are always looking for like pyramids and stuff. Oh, actually, it's not late enough to sleep yet. But by the time we get over to our house, it will be where the map is. And the question is, if I update the map over here, is it going to update this one? Because this is the next chunk over. The next map chunk over, should I say. But I think a map chunk is 8 by 8 chunks, so is it 16 by 16? There is a way to bring up chunk borders to find out, but I ain't that desperate. I ain't that desperate to find out. Okay. So, if we come out here. This is the pyramid, and it's looking really nice. Okay, so maps a little bit broken. Maps are a little bit broken in this snapshot. Okay. Not really a big fan of that. I mean, I wanted to have a little look at the pyramid, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to. But yeah, I'm really kind of happy with the way these struts have turned out, you know. But yeah, so let's go over it. Over here is the residential district, as you probably gathered, and over here is the industrial district. We're gonna have a farm up on this hill. That much I know. We're gonna have some more houses over here. Sort of, I want the houses to go along this coastline. We're gonna redesign this lake. when we've got all the features from 1.13, when 1.13 is officially released, we're gonna have a play around with this lake to make it a little bit better than it is. Because right now it's kind of poop. We got a factory, but yeah. So farm, some more houses. The iron farm will probably go on this hill, I would imagine, or probably in this area behind here, because the iron farm requires a village to spawn golems. And I don't know how close villages could be, and I do want a villager breeder. So my idea is to put the iron farm on one side of the district, like all the way over here. And then over this side we'd have the villager breeder. All the way over there. You know, on the very tip of the map. So if we just go to the map, I could briefly show you what I mean. So it might end up being something a little bit different from what I'm going to point out. But we'd probably end up with either the villager breeder like right here, and the iron farm here, or if that's still too close, we could always put the iron farm like up here and the villager breeder down here. So, you know, they could be opposite ends of the map from one another. And I think I do want to put a mob farm somewhere. That would have been cool for a mob farm. But I don't know. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. So if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps that channel. I really do appreciate it. So please do leave a like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me. Guys, I'm KC. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.